Hello, Jordan staff. I recently had an instance where there were way too many really high scores on a Canvas quiz I was giving. I give most of my exams, pre-test, post-test, and quizzes using Canvas quizzes. And for the most part, the scores fall within a normal range of what I would expect. But this one looked way out of bounds. I had way too many perfect scores, near perfect scores, which is pretty rare. So I think I figured out what they were doing, either on the computer or perhaps they were using their phones to pull out. It's hard to tell, but I think they were using something called Google Lens. And I had heard of Lens, but I hadn't used it, but this is how I think they were doing it. So this is what the student would look like. The student view would look like in Canvas quizzes. If they just go up in the same browser and click on the three dots in the top right, they can go down to where it says search with Google Lens. And then all they have to do is highlight the question and the answer will show up right there in the same browser. They don't have to right click, it just shows up on the screen. So if you were monitoring them with Blocksy, you would be able to see that. However, they could do it so quickly, it might be kind of difficult to detect. And also, if they're using a phone, you wouldn't be able to detect that either. They could just really do it in a sneaky way. So using Wayground has those type of anti-cheating detection with right-clicking. If you click off into a new tab, you will be notified. This is not going off into a new tab, but in Wayground, it's all in one tab when you take any kind of quiz or test, is my understanding. So just to let you know, go play around with Google Lens. You can get it, you can install it so it's right here in your toolbar. And you probably, play around with it yourself. You can highlight all sorts of random things. And it can give you these really quick curated searches in this sidebar. So it's always good if we kind of keep up with what our students might be using. And I just recently went back to paper bubble sheet for my last test I gave today. And I had to teach students how to use a bubble sheet to fill in their answers. I use ZipGrade. ZipGrade is something I used before Canvas came around, 2017, 2018, after we lost the Lexmark machines. So just be aware, if you go back to ZipGrade, you will have to teach them how to use a bubble sheet, because 90% of my students had never used one before. But all right, if you have any other comments or strategies to help prevent cheating on tests, I would love to hear it and then share with all of your colleagues. Thank you.